Hello everyone, welcome to this quick start video. My name is Chad Dennis from the Center for Innovation in Teaching and Research, and today our quick start video is going to be on Western Online. And the purpose of this quick start video is to get you up and running as quickly and easily as possible. We're going to talk about how to activate a course in Western Online, how to post an announcement, how to upload files, how to create assignments so you can get files from your students, and how to enter grades. Currently our website is set to this page here, Instructional Continuity Resources for WIU Faculty. To see our main site, you'll click this link here. To see a list of workshops, you'll click this link here. Now the material I'm going to go over in this quick start video is how to use Western Online. And the content that I'm going to go over is also available to you in this quick start tip sheet that looks like this here. So I'm going to go over all of these steps, and if you want to access it through this tip sheet, you can. There are links to more detailed instructions on how to use the different tools that I'm going to talk about. Okay, so to begin, we'll go to the Western Illinois University website, and we'll access Western Online by clicking the drop down here for My WIU, and then we'll choose Western Online. You will be asked to put in your eCom username and password to log in, and then this is the system home page. Any course that you are teaching is available to you in Western Online, and you'll want to make sure you choose the Spring 2020 section. And the first thing that you'll want to do is activate your course. Now the courses are available to you, but your students cannot see the course until you activate it. So what you'll do is you'll find the course in the list here, hover over the thumbnail, and click the More Options, the three little dots here. From here, you'll choose Course Offering Information. Then you'll scroll down a bit, and you'll want to make sure that this checkbox here is checked for Course is Active. Down below that, there is a start and end date. If those are not turned on, then students automatically have access to the course once you've clicked this checkbox to activate it. If you'd like to schedule the activation, you can turn on the start and end date here. Once you've got that all set up, you'll click Save, and now your students will see the course. So now we'll go to the home page of this course. Western Online comes with an announcements tool, and this is used for conveying information to your students. I always recommend that any announcement that you post here to also send an email copy to make sure that they get it. But to create an announcement, if you haven't created any yet, you can click this Create an Announcement link here. But you can also click the little drop down next to the announcement's title, click New Announcement, give the announcement a headline, type in the content for your announcement in the content box, down below that you'll want to use the availability to schedule the announcement. I recommend that you schedule the announcement so it disappears when the information is irrelevant. This prevents the home page from being clogged up with too many announcements. So you can check on Show Start Date, select the end date, use the calendar and time tools to go ahead and set those options, and then you'll click Publish down below. Now you're taken to the Announcements tool where you see the one that you just created, and if we go back to Course Home, you'll see the announcement here on the home page. Next thing I want to show you is how to upload files. Now what we're going to use here is a thing called the Content tool. Anything that we put into the Content tool shows up here on the home page in this content browser. The easiest way to get to it from anywhere in the course is to click Resources and choose Content. And before we can add anything, we need to create what's called a learning module. On the left side, we'll click this area here that says Add a Module, and then we'll type in a module name. Hit Enter or Return on your keyboard to save it. And now you'll see it's created over here. Now to upload files to this, we want to make sure that the module is selected where we want to add a file. We'll click Upload Create, choose Upload Files, select My Computer, and now from here you can drag and drop files into the dotted area here where you can click Upload, go find your file, select it, click Open, click the Add button to close the window, and your file is now uploaded. Now if I go back to Course Home, we will now see in the content browser that I have a module called Course Materials here, and when I click on that, I'll see the file that I just uploaded. And so the students can click on this, and then the file will appear on the main page. Sometimes it takes a minute to load if you have a Word document or a PDF. If the viewer takes a while to load, students can also click the Download button on the lower left here, and that will download the file to their computer and they can open it up that way. Okay, next I want to show you how to create an assignment. An assignment can be used to have students submit files to you within Western Online. So we'll go to Assessments, and we'll choose Assignments. From here we'll click New Assignment. We'll give it a name in the name text box. The instructions for the assignment go in the instructions text box. If you would like to restrict this to a certain date and time, you'll go to the Restrictions tab. You can save here at the bottom, but if you go to another tab, it'll automatically save for you. Here you can use has due date, has start date, and has end date. If your end date is the same as the due date, you don't have to use that. You can just turn it off. Again, here you'll use the calendar and time options to set your date and time, and then click Save and Close. Now we see our assignment in the Assignments tool. If we want to have that assignment available in the content browser to have easy access, we will go back to the Content tool, click Resources, go to Content. We can create a module for assignments, for example. Make sure that that module is selected. Click Existing Activities, choose Assignments, and then select the assignment you want to add to the module. Now a link to that assignment is available within this module, and from the Course Home, I see my Assignments module here, and then my assignment here. Students will see the instructions, and when the students are in there, they have a Submit button to submit a file to you. Under Resources Content, you do not have to create a module for every assignment. You can create one module called Assignments, and then you can use the Existing Activities drop-down and the Assignments option to add a link to all of your assignments in this module. Same with Course Materials. All of your documents can be uploaded into this one module. To view your assignment submissions, you'll go to Assessments, click Assignments, click directly on the assignment title. Down below you'll see your list of students with their submissions. Click on a submission to view it. You can view the submission here. On the lower left you can add some feedback. And then you'll click the Publish button. Then up at the top you can click the next arrow to go to the next student and do the exact same thing for them. Okay, next thing I'm going to show you is how to create grade items so you can provide grades to your students. So we'll go to Grade Tools and we'll choose Grades. From here we will go to Manage Grades. We'll click New, choose Item, choose Numeric. We'll give the grade item a name. So this will be a grade item for our assignment 1. We'll put in the total possible points in the maximum points text box. And we'll click Save and Close. You'll follow that process to create all of your grade items for the gradebook. Now to enter grades, we can go to the Enter Grades screen here. You'll see a text box for all of your grade items and for all of your students. So in this particular sandbox area, I have one grade item and one student. So if I want to type in a grade, type that in there, and then I have to be sure to click Save on the lower left. Click Yes to confirm, and the grade's been saved. If you do not have the text box here to enter the grade, that means you are in standard view, and it looks like this. So to get to the text box where you can type in the grade, you'll want to make sure you click this here where it says Switch to Spreadsheet View. Then that gives you the text box so you can type in the grades. The system automatically calculates grades for you. So it looks at the total possible points that you put in for each grade item, looks at the grades earned that you've typed in for each student, and automatically calculates that in the final calculated grade area here, and that is visible to students automatically. Now for students to view their feedback and their grades, to view their feedback, they'll click on the Assignments module and then click on the Assignments link that we added, Assignment 1, and then down below they'll see their feedback. They can also go to Assessments, Assignments, and then they have an area here where they can read their feedback. Feedback appears here for them, and then to see their grades they'll go to Grade Tools, Grades, and they'll see their list of grade items here with their points grade and their percentage grade. Okay, so that's it for this quick start tutorial on Western Online. If you have any questions, please contact CITR at 298-2434.